Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are doing two projects using the Cocoa Daisy kits. This one is more autumnal. This is the kit for October. I'm going to do one page layout in my Simple Dory, which is their traveler's notebook. If you saw my unboxing and previous video, I did this pretty spread in here already, and all of my journaling is on the tag. So we have another one to do in here, and then you know me, I love the pocket cards. So the pocket cards are great, and I went through them already, and I definitely want to use the ones with the girl illustrations. Like, stop it. They are just precious. And this one too. Like, I just knew, like, together these are the only two with the girl illustration, and I had to do something with it. So we will decorate the cards further, because you always know my style. And in case you don't, I always like to embellish them further with all the goodies. So this is going to get more rub-ons, they're going to get more stickers, a little chipboard element, something to make them jazzier in my pockets. And I have the whole kit ready to go with me. So I have the washi tape, the stamping will do, I have the alphas, all of the stickers. Let me push over the rest of the cards, since we're not using those, and then all of the rub-ons that are in the kit along with the stickers. So we have all of the, oh, and the chipboard, that's right. So we're going to jazz up the cards even more to make them funner. Funner is always my motto. So let's get started. Okay, so let's get scrapping with this kit. Now, I had to go back in my phone because sometimes, and I think I've mentioned it before, when you're on design teams, sometimes you're working a month or two ahead of the season, just like retail stores. And so this is the October kit, and so I had to go back for last year's photos for any kind of fall related photos that I may have in my camera roll. Similar to when I did the unboxing video, that one was from last year, and similar to this one too. So I'm starting off with the stamp that has kind of like these grungy, almost like grungy paint strokes, and I love them. So I took out a few of my oxide inks right there, which you see, which is like wild honey. I think it's dyed paper, and then, gosh, I'm trying to read. Is it shaggy straw? Something straw, which are just the lighter neutral colors of the collection. In the stamp set is also included a bunch of different leaves, which I totally am leaving this on my desk so that I can always grab for it and add, because they're the perfect little tiny size to add a little bit in the corners. So the page I selected does have like these cascading, almost like leaves and like pine cones, and so I just made it a little bit more lush in the same color family and stamped it randomly on the like cascade down of the leaves on the paper initially anyway. So I just made it, like I said, fuller. Why not, you know? Then with some stays on ink, I then went and scrapped some of the sentiments, which said like falling leaves and moments like this, which again, the stamp set is like the perfect little size for tiny little like embellishments and sentiments. And I'm going to leave it on my desk for a while. And so clearly this is me trick-or-treating with a few of our friends. Even though it's Florida down here, we always try to take our kids, because this is one of my good friends and her daughters, to as many trick-or-treating events as possible. Now, does my daughter eat all the candy that we eventually have? No, but I think it's a great attempt on us so that they can wear their costumes more than just one time. Valentina definitely attends probably 2 or 3 other events before even Halloween comes. And so this was one of them. It's like this spooky, like old village that they kind of haunt out. And the village, it's like a historical thing, also has it all cute when it's like Easter time, and they have it all pastel-y with an Easter egg hunt. They, have all the decorations for a Halloween and a trick-or-treating hunt. And you kind of go around the little town, and it has a map, and you get a stamp per section, so you can't like double dip and go back for more candy. And then the whole like place is just decorated so cute. Our kids are young, so they are more in the cutesy Halloween phase rather than any of the spooky stuff. So when a house is too spooky, especially my kid, Valentina will not go up if there's like a skeleton and blood and gory stuff on the lawn. She will not go up the stairs. Nope, that's a hard pass for her. So that one went well, just with Happy Halloween. I used the puffy stickers. Then we're keeping out our supplies, and I'm working on my pocket page. Again, this has been a great memory keeping kind of formula for me to go back in my phone. Actually, no, this one's not going back. This one I just made my photos black and white. So this actually is a current story. My daughter for the month of July was on summer break with her grandparents, and so we had a lot of alone time. And in that alone time, I was able to take my dog very often to the dog park. We've kind of fallen off that wagon. We used to go very regularly. But then life and mom life, and you get busy and we can't go as often. But when she was on vacation, I definitely took Maui. So these are just pictures at the dog park. However, the pictures, honestly, I'm wearing a black shirt with that, it says Barbie on it. And that Barbie was like pink metallic. And Maui is wearing like a Miami Dolphins like bandana around his neck that I kind of wet and keep him cool in the summer down here. So the colors were crazy. And with this color, with the pocket cards I selected, I just decided to turn the pictures black and white. So keep that as a tip when you're trying to use more product focused layouts, because you wanted to use certain things. Just print your photos black and white, and it definitely will obviously soften them up so they just complement what you're working with. And so with the puffy letters and then the sticker letters, I am writing fun at the dog park, and it came out cute. And then with me, you know, I always like to decorate each of the cards. Excuse me. So you'll see me add a few rub-ons to the journaling cards of leaves. I add a sentiment on the journal card with the young girl on it. That's a 3x4. And then I add a few other embellishments to the rest of them, like chipboard. So the kits always come with chipboard accents. You have paper stickers, washi tape stickers, and then the rub-ons too. And do know that the rub-ons work well on photo paper. So you'll see me also add a few rub-ons to photo paper. And then the washi tape as well in the unboxing. The washi tape one is the falling leaves in kind of that match the card itself that I have as the 4x6. And then the other one is like a almost like a countdown, like numbers, just 1 through, I want to say it's 31. So you can use it for like list making and stuff. But I add it on the photos for accents, just to bring back like the black on the left side. And I'll add, see, I'm adding it probably right here, and then some black on the right side. That was just me balancing out the colors so that it's kind of even. These are just things that I look at as a design thing. I don't know if anyone ever worries that much if there's like black on the left and black on the right, or, you know, a bold color on both sides. I just look at it to make sure that the layouts stay balanced in my eyes, because now having that black like washi tape over there, you can see, does it balance it out? At least it does to me. When I'm looking, I'm like, there needs to be black on this side. My photos are black and white. So that's just the badness that goes on in my head, right? So you saw me add some of the washi tape already to the photos, and here I am adding some of the smaller rub-ons. Like I said, it does work on photo paper, so I've always been able to keep that in mind, especially when you want to decorate your photos further. And it worked out rather well. I add a chipboard piece on the decorative leaf card on the left side as well, and then I do think I added die cut too. Sometimes with the die cuts I steer away from them unless I fussy cut off that white border. That white border can sometimes be, at least for me, a deterrent, because I just want the die cut itself to be like a close cut to it. And then I was looking right there for that pause, because this one didn't come with any enamel dots, and I was like, wait a minute, is there no enamel dots? I'm like hunting through the whole kit, and it didn't. So I think it came with these like puffier leaf stickers. So I went back in my stash and found the enamel dots from the Western cowboy theme, and it worked perfectly, you guys. So go back in your Cocoa Daisy stash when you have the chance. And I used the gold and the like bronzy colored ones for my layout. Worked out great. There was also silver on it, but obviously I didn't use any silver, and it was perfection. Okay, my friends, that will wrap up these two layouts. So we did a traveler's notebook one, so cute. And I love layering the rub-ons underneath the text. I think I did it in both examples, but the stamping came out great on this one. A little bit of journaling. This is obviously last year's Halloween that I get to document, and so it worked out perfectly in this one. And then this one, the lucky find was that this kit didn't include enamel dots, but if you have the one from March, which was like the cowboy Western themed one, it had the like copper or bronze, silver, and gold. I just used the gold and the bronze ones for a little extra something. And as I always do, some extra goodies on each of the cards to make it totally unique and customizable. And just wrote out dog park fun, and then used that washi to kind of balance out that black that was on the other side. So cute. Love the colors, love the neutrals. So good. I will leave every kit that I used down below, but overall it was the core scrapbooking kit with the dori add-on and the pocket page add-ons. Those are the 2 additional add-ons that I get to be creating with, and I will leave everything linked down below. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Give this video a thumbs up, and as always, till next time, everyone, bye.